Hey guys, welcome back to Life of the Owner. So it has been a while since we recorded one of these episodes, but we're back on the series. And talking about series, Build School is coming back soon. I've had so many requests talking about loads of my series, saying where they gone. I recently went on vacation, and I actually went on 2 different vacations in the space of the same month. And I've just been doing a load of stuff real life. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know I just moved into a brand new place where I've got my own place to record professional content. And I freaking love it down here. I'm working on it a lot recently, which means I don't have a ton of time to make videos, but it's awesome and I'm starting to get back on the track of things. But anyway, there are some massive updates to make in today's videos. So first off, I just want to say a massive thank you to my sponsor, Pickle Hosting. If you guys want reliable, cheap servers that won't let you down and are also extremely powerful now, you can use code Buildz and get 15% off their servers, and you can have a server just like Buildz Creative. And Pickle Hosting actually hooked us up with 3 different servers and a bungee cord. So we have Creative, and Creative is of course our main world, our beautiful custom map with all our amazing warps on. Then we have Plot World, where anyone is free to join Buildz Creative and just build here for free, claim a plot, build whatever you want, and that's fine. And you can go do that. A lot of successful builders on the server started off in Plot World and now they're on Main World. Then we have Supporter Plus World, which as you can see is a new addition. Now I'm aware that so many of you guys loved the BCS 2.0 world, and we wanted to bring it back. That was our server that we started about 9 months ago now, and was famous for the massive beach in front of it with all the umbrellas and the beautiful townhouses, and that's where we really made a name for ourselves. So we've added the brand new Supporter Plus world. So you guys can come here, you can claim plots in a mixture of different building environments, and it really just allows you to experiment more, collab more in an actual world, so you're not limited to a plot. So that's also a new addition. As you can see, we have a spawn here. It tells you how many people are online, which is pretty cool. We got our dev Adam Sylvester, or otherwise known as Undead Gaming, who's been working very, very hard to make Buildz Creative, have all the things it needs and look really, really awesome. So please do drop some love down below for Adam. And this is our new temporary spawn. If you guys have seen this house, it's by Dragon Arts, and it's actually in /warp Climax. We're using it as a temporary spawn, but very, very soon we will have an amazing brand new spawn made by Meef, and that's just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Over here, I do plan to expand on this, but we have some of the famous YouTubers who have visited Buildz Creative server, and we might have like 6 of the biggest YouTubers out there. So these are like the most subscribed channels who have visited us. So we have Wider Dude on 160k subs, Corrales, of course, who I record with, Wales Night Gaming, who I also record with, and we have Smithers Boss right here, who you guys probably will know. And I think we're going to add Bean on board there and a few other YouTubers as well. So, the biggest YouTubers that join the server will have their own little statue here in the spawn. Anyway, guys, let's get into the video. So we're going to hop straight into Creative World, just like that, bam. And I'm going to cover a few topics within the creative world. So first off the bat, what I want to say is thank you for those people who claimed the brand new plots in /warp Palm Beach. In Palm Beach, we got a ton of new exciting stuff going on, and now all the plots have been taken. Sometime LP has built this really experimental kind of concept townhouse over here. And then right at the end, we have a townhouse by a builder that goes by the name Verity. And dude, I gotta say, this is absolutely mind-blowing. One of my favorite townhouses here. I can't wait to see your interior. It's kind of like Flexi's. He kind of did what Flexi did, but in my opinion, he did it better. Sorry, Flexi Flex, but I think Verity has done a better job, dude. You gotta step up your game. Verity's got you. Anyway, in Palm Beach, I got many plans to expand and many ideas of what we can do. So as you guys know, in this little secluded area, we have townhouse plots, and there will be more. Then through the outskirts, we have medium-sized plots for different types of houses. My beach house right here, for example. This really, really beautiful new beach house by Manu. Absolutely amazing. Manu, dude, you're stepping up. You're really starting to look like an architect level player, and I gotta say that's amazing. And of course, you guys have seen most of this area, but there's a brand new addition. Now, I had an idea to put a river through Palm Beach. I always used to talk about this in my reviews, the fact that these townhouses were so awesome, had really nice gardens, but they were just looking onto flat land. I was like, why don't we put a river through there? You know, add some trees around it, some foliage, and I think that'll look really nice. So anyway, I cut out the line, and then of course Battlefield 1 came out. That's probably why you guys haven't seen me on the server much recently. I've been freaking addicted to that game. My god, it's freaking epic. But anyway, Manu, he came in and he finished the job for me. And I gotta say, Manu, you have done a fine job. This river's looking amazing. We're gonna have a little modern bridge crossing over here. And now we have a new addition to the plots in Palm Beach. Small river-size plots. Just awesome. Honestly, such an awesome little concept. So we have some houses already here, just, you know, starting to develop. One by Compact there, one by Merwin, one by Manu all the way back there that you saw. And then as you cut down here, Manu's building something very special. Guys, check this out. Manu, dude, you're improving so much. Manu, he took a break from Minecraft, and he came back better than ever. And sometimes, you know, builders on Buildz Creative, they take a month break or a couple week break from Minecraft, and they just won't build at all. And then I come back with a load of fresh new ideas, and that's exactly what Manu has done here. There's also a beautiful little modern house up here, and I want to know who it's built by. So if you build this modern house, please do tell me, because I think it's beautiful. I've asked so many people on the server, and everyone's saying, no, I didn't build that, but it's freaking awesome. So I thought I'd show you guys Palm Beach. What else do we have on the list? Okay, yeah, I got the next topic, guys. Let's just drop down here and announce it. So GMC to get out of this horrible game mode. There we go. So Buildz Creative Texture Pack has been massively requested, and there is a download link on my About page, but I think something's happened to that download, and I'm not quite sure why, but we are actually releasing Buildz Creative Pack very shortly. Now, I'm not in the new pack, because I don't want to show it off just yet, but we've added so many new additions to the texture pack that are just going to completely change the Minecraft modern building community. And not only is it suited for modern building, but it's also suited for traditional building. So of course you can use the pack, and it's going to be fantastic in traditional and fantastic in modern. I've done everything from revamping the paintings. I actually spent about 2 hours today sourcing perfect paintings for this pack. I don't want to rush this pack. I want to make sure it's absolutely perfect before I release it. And we've changed so many more blocks, and we've edited the whole aesthetic look of the pack, and it just looks absolutely incredible. When I drop it on PMC, it's probably gonna get like, I don't know, like 50,000 views, maybe more. It's gonna get so many downloads, and I really cannot wait for that moment. So it's just gonna be absolutely freaking epic. Anyway, guys, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go /whoop Climax, and I want to talk about something else here. First of all, we got Ink back. If you guys have been watching my videos recently, I've been talking about this house, and Ink looks like he's finally finished it. He was gone for a little while. He had a broken Ethernet cable, I was told, but Ink man, we're so glad to have you back, and it's awesome to see you finished off this beautiful house right here. But in Climax, what I want to talk about is the plots. Now, throughout Climax, there's been people, just builder rank people, taking plots. I gotta make this known to all of you that build on the server and all of you that want to build on the server. Climax is a place where plots are handmade, not made with World Edit. They're handmade, so they look absolutely beautiful. And it takes a very long time to make these plots. I'm going to show you an absolutely exceptional plot made by Shivery over here. It takes a very long time to make these custom plots, and builders recently have been flattening them and just picking these plots up. Now, to build in this warp Climax, what you need to do is you need to ask DragonArse98. Now, if you're a builder, you're probably in my Skype group. If you would like to be in my Skype group and you're a builder rank and above, please do let me know in the comments section and I will add you. But if you want a plot here in Climax, it has to be confirmed with Dragonar's, the admin and owner of this warp. He takes a lot of pride in this warp and he doesn't want it to go south. He wants the quality to stay at 100% and he doesn't want it to slip. And it's starting to slip a little bit and he's needed to retake control of that. But we're just going to take a little look at this house made by Shivery. Now I gotta say, Shiv, you worried me, V-Guard and Smithers. When we first saw this, we were like, oh dude, this house is looking really, really weird. It's looking pretty strange. But you came back and you completely revamped it, changed the color scheme, the texture palette, and now it just looks goddamn beautiful, dude. And I love this feature where you can just walk through the actual like mountain and you can just look down. Oh, it's so freaking creative. Me and Corrales, we're gonna review this place, dude. It's beautiful. So, you know, don't worry about that. It's definitely getting a review. Absolutely amazing. I love that house. So freaking awesome. So, what are we going to talk about next on my list? So, I guess the next thing to talk about on my list is the Corrales Let's Build house. Now, if you guys saw my video on the Corrales Let's Build house, and I know about 1,800 of you did, which is awesome. Corrales is going to be dropping that video very soon. And I just want to say, because some people still think the competition is going, even though I stated it was over, you know, within this period of time. The Corrales competition to build a small modern house in Plot World is officially over. It ended quite a while ago. And the winner was Shivery. If you haven't seen that video, just look back a couple videos from this one. I made a video talking about it. Absolutely exceptional house. And I showed Corrales it, and he absolutely freaking loved it. Now, I came up with this idea, and I asked Corrales, I was like, dude, like, I've been, you know, replying to some comments in your comment section, and I've been noticing that your subscribers are literally screaming for a Let's Build. And I was talking to him, and he was like, yeah, dude, I don't have the inspiration or the ideas, you know, to go out and build a house. And I fully understand it, because my last Let's Build on a proper house started 8 months ago, and it literally took me half a year to complete a house because my inspiration levels are just not what they used to be in this game. So I fully understood him. I was like, well dude, we've got a creative server here with so many talented builders, Shivery being an absolutely amazing builder, and personally I think he's won this competition. So I showed him a few houses and he saw the house by Shivery and completely freaked out. He was like, dude, that is so beautiful. Like, he just fell in love with the place. And he was like, yeah, I'll do a Let's Build on that. So I don't know when it's coming. He said it was going to drop this weekend, but as I've learned from experience, Corrales, he doesn't always stick to schedules. So it might come next weekend, but that house is definitely being built by Corrales in a Let's Build form. So don't worry about that. It's coming very soon. So that's going to be absolutely awesome. And anyway guys, I think that's about it for today's video. I just thought I'd update you guys on a few things and, you know, keep you guys informed. That's what I like to do on this server. Another thing that I want to say is, actually, before we end this, I'm thinking of starting an SMP series soon with a few people on this server, just a couple, and a bunch of YouTubers. And I want to branch out and know if anyone else in this community is interested. Very soon I'm going to be creating a group and talking to everyone about it. But that's also something going to be added to this server. For a very, very select handful of people are going to get the opportunity to join me on this SMP series. And I want to make it really funny, really entertaining, and add something different that's not just Minecraft building to my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy that and you've got something to look forward to. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And hopefully you'll stick around and I'll catch you for my next recording. I'll see you in the next one, guys.